Visiting with the coach of the Lady Dragons, Matt Wenck, following the victory over Kearney in the first round of the Liberty North tournament. Ashley Wills with 2 free throws to win the game. Let's talk about the first half, kind of back and forth, each team making a run, and it ended up being a close game after the first half. You and I talked before we started this interview that you had some shots that just wouldn't fall for you.
Yeah, we had some good looks that normally I would like to think that we'd make those, and we didn't right away. And maybe just a few jitters and kind of a bigger gym than what we're usually used to playing in. But we settled down and finally got a few to drop and keep it close. And I think we were down 3 at half or something like that. But we hung around the whole game. That was before the game. We said let's just hang until the end and have a chance to win. And we did. We had some girls play pretty good tonight. Obviously Likens, she got her shots and she started making them. And Taylor Hamilton made some big shots, some big rebounds too. And Brooke didn't score a lot of points, but man, she got a lot of hands on the ball. And and I think Malia's the best point guard in the Kansas City area. So she does her thing and she causes a lot of problems. And she disrupted their offense all by herself tonight, pretty much. Having that point guard bring the ball to the court, they couldn't get into much. So, and our other girls did a good job on the wings and posted what they were supposed to do. And Ashley Wills makes those 2 free throws. That's big for a sophomore who 6 weeks ago was having surgery and didn't know if she'd even be playing right now. And comes in and steps up and makes those free throws. That's pretty good for her future, I think.
You bet. Defensive strategy, Matt. What was the strategy going in against Kearney defensively?
We had a pretty good idea what they were going to do, and it was about having the guards put pressure on the ball and her post. Taylor had to front hers, and Ash had to play behind 42. She's 6'4", and so we tried to push her out and go straight up. She does have trouble finishing. I mean, she's a good player. She causes a lot of problems, but our girls cause problems too. So it feels good to win that one.
You bet. Liberty and Fort Osage, you'll find out later tonight which team you'll play in the second round. Do you know very much about either team at this point?
I don't know much about Liberty. They played down in the south of Springfield 2 games already this year, but I don't know much about them. Fort Osage, I know that they're pretty good from last year, and they played with Truman. Truman beat them by 10, and Truman is really good. So I'm sure Fort Osage is going to be good. They look athletic, and we'll see. We'll see here in a little bit.
All right, sounds good. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
Matt Wenck, coach of the Lady Dragons.